Hi everyone, it's Tara here. Welcome. It's sunset time, and I'm gonna give you some time to pop on. I felt really inspired to talk about freedom and how do you plug in to that vibration of freedom. So I'll see you as you come on board. I'll show you a little bit about this is it's kind of a sunset time. I don't know how this will look if I move the camera a little bit. You can see a papaya over there. And I've got a bunch of kids over here right now. We're all hanging out. So welcome to our home here in Costa Rica. So when we talk about freedom, plugging into that vibration of freedom, are you free to step into your dream now? Do you feel that freedom that you can create and have that desire and see that even quickly come into physical reality? And I wanted to talk about the things that keep us, that hold us back from feeling free. I know that we've lived here this is our third year here in Costa Rica. And for a long time, this wasn't even in my purview of what was possible for us. And so much of what keeps us from freedom is we don't believe it's possible. We feel like it has to be a certain way, that you have to match the dots, like 1 + 1 = 2 + 2 = 4, and tell me if this is you. So you're thinking linearly that it has to happen in this way. And that's what happened with me. So I can remember AJ, we were following AJ around for his career, and we really thought it had to be you get this one job, and then you get a promotion, and you get this next opportunity, and that's the way that you create wealth. And when there was just a moment when it just didn't feel like it was in alignment with our vision. And so I can remember talking to a couple friends of mine, and they kind of questioned that. It was like, well, they asked me, why aren't you, because I was always going to California, why aren't you living out here? And I remember saying, well, there just aren't that many jobs. Limiting belief. There weren't that many jobs out there in AJ's industry. And so we had this belief it had to be a certain way. And so are your limiting beliefs, do you have beliefs that are preventing you from experiencing freedom? And what are those beliefs? So it's good to just kind of start looking at, what are you creating right now in your life? What is showing up? And what are the beliefs that are creating that reality? And so one of my secrets, I'll share with you my manifesting ninja secrets, is that whenever I've had a vision and a goal, a fierce goal, that I'd always go back and look at, what are the beliefs that I need to have, and am I in alignment with what I desire? When I say alignment, what happens, and this is the work that I do as an affluence coach and expert at dissolving, alchemizing the blocks and limiting beliefs that hold people back. And for me, because I had so many blocks, like more than the average person. Believe me, you could ask AJ, I had more than the average person. And beliefs about worthiness, beliefs that I'm not enough, beliefs about money, beliefs about, what the woman's role is and the man's role in the relationship is, that I wasn't supported, that the universe didn't have my back. I had so many of these limiting beliefs. And so you go through and you look at what are those beliefs? I release those beliefs. It's through energy work. That's the work that I do. And the affluence method, it's finding what those beliefs are and alchemizing them to empowering beliefs, creating new energy patterns. So it's for you to experience freedom in your life, What are you dreaming about? What do you really want? I know some of you look at us here in Costa Rica, and maybe it's not Costa Rica, but there's something about having a location-independent lifestyle. Maybe it's traveling. Maybe it's living on a farm. We all have different beliefs. But what is that? And why are you not doing that now? Or maybe you are. And if you are, share below. But what is that dream that you have? And it's important to unpack and think, okay, what are the beliefs that I have that are preventing me? Like, do you feel like, okay, I need more money. I've got to save up I just don't have the money. I don't like those people. That's a limiting belief. We all have access to wealth, to creating wealth. We all have access. Like, no one here is more special than another person on this planet. We all have access. It's all in our divine wiring. And so when you can, if you'll allow that to land and shift your vibration about what's possible, you will experience a different result. I mean, that's the exact thing that happens, like when I have a client who, one of my clients has another career and also wanted to have a coaching practice. And as she shifted a belief that I could do both, that it could be effortless, within a week, it was like a week or two clients reached out to her. And now she has 2 clients while she's also pursuing her career that she also loves. She shifted her belief. That is freedom. And so what is that belief? What are those beliefs? Like, sometimes we think, like we had a call today in our group coaching program, Effortless Affluence. And like, what is stopping you from just creating wealth now? Like, bringing that into your physical reality. And often, we have this belief that's got to be hard, that I have to like really work for it, that there's got to be this long gestation period. And it's not about the money. Like, it's a vibration. Whether it's $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, it's a vibration. And so that's what we're working on today, is like shifting that and really claiming that ability to create wealth now, to create affluence. So freedom, I shared with you to pop onto this call, to plug into the vibration of freedom. Because you're free to choose. You're free to choose affluence. You're free to get honest and look at, what are the beliefs that are holding me back right now? Now, the other thing, it's not just limiting beliefs. This has been my expertise, my scholarly expertise has been looking at intergenerational memories. I'm Filipino American. My mom came from the Philippines, and I always had this sense, and this is before I even knew about intuition, I just, I felt like there was something like that I just passed down, like this baggage, for lack of a better word. Just inherited beliefs and emotions from my mom and from my grandmother and from my ancestors before me. And so for me, that was the doctoral work that I did. I looked at generational trauma and how that gets passed down. And for me, it was so freeing to understand that we can release those blocks. That just because your family's stubborn, or just because you've had struggles around money, that's been a family pattern, that you can unhinge from that pattern, that it's completely possible. And that's what I teach in the Affluence Method. And it's so empowering. The more of us that just degunk, just let go of that baggage. And so for many of you, I've shared this because we're living in this amazing place here in Nisara, Costa Rica. And I see a lot of people that, like, you're wondering, like, how can I also create that lifestyle? How can I, maybe you're here and you're a coach already, or you're a yoga instructor, or you have a sense that you are designed as a healer, that you're here to help others and here to serve others. It is so empowering to learn these techniques to assist in the awakening of the planet. It's so empowering to know that, like, I can talk with you and in in less than a minute determine what are those limiting beliefs that you have. What are those blocks that are holding you back? Because it's energy. It's in your energy field. It's not psychic, it's in your energy field. And so that is the method, the affluence method, is learning how to get to the root, looking for what are those limiting beliefs, those emotional blocks, and rebooting your operating system so that you feel free, because it is your original blueprint. So I'm not going to talk too long. It's like sunset. I can see, I'll have to show you with you a little bit. Like, I don't know if you guys could see. It probably doesn't show as much. The sun is starting to go down there. That's a papaya tree right there. I cut this video because I felt really inspired to share with you that you can absolutely plug into freedom, that you can absolutely step into your dream, and that if you have the desire to serve others, to assist others in releasing blocks, that you can learn a skill, learn how to release blocks, acquire and learn how to become an affluence coach, and create your own location-free practice. So if that is something that stirs you, that resonates with you, that you want that toolkit, or you're a coach already and you want to get better results, you want to assist clients getting them aligned, because the work that I do, people manifest like they're on steroids. People manifest really quickly. It accelerates their results because that's been my gift. Get aligned with what you desire, release the block, and then see it happen because you're just in alignment with it. So if you want another skill to help assist your clients even better, or you want to know how can I live in a place like Costa Rica, and maybe you have a job right now that's just not lighting you up and you feel called, and that's why you've been watching these videos and you've been observing us. There's something about what I'm doing and what I'm sharing that lights you up because it's inside you, and I'm just the mirror for you. So if that's resonating with you, I invite you to join us to the Affluence Method Certification Retreat. It was formerly the A-Life Method Retreat. It is a week of first transformation, releasing your own blocks, getting more clear and more confident, letting go of what has been holding you back, being more aligned to your intuition, is the first portion, which is actually just the bonus. And then the certification retreat is the entire toolkit, that you'll be certified as an affluence coach. You'll be certified as an affluence coach, and you'll be able to start your own coaching practice, or you can use this to assist your friends and your family, or just on a daily basis. Like, how do you manifest so quickly? People will ask me. It's through this method, the Affluence Method. So if you would like that tool, PM below, just leave a comment and say, yes. Say yes. I want to learn more. Yes. If you want more freedom in your life and you are open to learning a new skill to create that freedom, just type in the comment box below, yes. And I'll send you the link and we can see if it's a good fit or not. I can tell you more about it. Plugging into freedom, it's a vibration. Everything in this world, it's a vibrational frequency. And so the more consistently you stay committed to that vibration, you will see it happen in your life. That's how you get more flow, more synchronicities, job opportunities, meeting influencers, more money coming in. Like, all of that stuff happens because you are aligned energetically with what you desire. So that's been my secret, and I'm here to share that with as many that, if this lights you up, you resonate with it, type yes below, and I'll send you the link, and we can have a chat and see where this takes us. And if you're just wanting to come to Costa Rica and you want to have experience shifts, deep transformation. This is just not one of those retreats where you're having a good time. Yes, you're going to have a good time. Yes, you're going to have fun. You can't hang out with us and not have fun, not experience adventure. But you are ready to let go of those parts of you that are keeping you playing small. If you are ready to let go of that part of you that is keeping you in exhaustion, that's keeping you like, I have to do things like the hard way. If you're ready to let that go and create from a place of ease and flow, then type in the box below. Yes. Yes. And I will also share with you the link. So I see a bunch of you on right now, and sending you so much love. Freedom, it's a frequency. It's a vibration. And I believe that it's accessible to all of us. That affluence is a choice. And it takes staying on that vibrational frequency. It takes shifting our conscious thought patterns. That's the part that takes time and takes practice. So I'm inviting you to our retreat in May in Costa Rica. We're going to learn how to surf. You're going to learn, actually just being here in Costa Rica, there's so much clearing. This is a vortex where we live. And so you'll go back to your life, and you will experience more freedom because you'll be letting go of those parts of you that are keeping you from feeling free right now. Freedom is for you. Freedom is a choice. So if that's been exciting you, type in yes below. And I will share with you the sun just set. So beautiful. Sending you all so much love. And I hope you have an amazing day and amazing evening.